All right, guys. So last episode, I showed you guys how unlucky I've been. Um, so my number one damage dealer is incredibly bugged, and he keeps crashing the game. So because of that, right now I mostly have just defenders and supports. I was going to 6 star this guy next because his ultimate, I believe, is a crazy ability for a rare, and it's kind of quite identical to his core. Just a mega hit on a single target, while the other targets get 565. So I was really hoping to just use these two, have two massive damage dealers, and then have two characters that I could just keep shields up 24/7, but it didn't work. But fortunately, I just got this and I got some summons, so I am incredibly nervous, but this account, this beta, it just kind of it really needs some good luck right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with Eternals actually. It really needs some luck because otherwise this run is dead. Everything I have is bugged. Come on, please. Okay, let's see what Shalotl. Shalotl? Okay, Shalotl Invoker. I forget what that was. Strength here, okay. Please be good. Attack one enemy, 355. Increase this hero's divinity by 50 and place a random buff on a random ally for 1 turn. Possible buffs: speed, attack, faith, defense. Will prioritize allies who trigger Path of the Psycho Pomp. I'm not allies, so there are multiple. I'm not quite sure what that means. I don't like random stuff, but it's an A1, so I'm really not mad at that at all. Attacks one enemy, 505, and mirror one random buff from the target. Also increases the duration of one random buff on all allies. Okay, that's not great considering my situation. However, this would be. See, I keep running into these circumstances where it seems like every character I look at has a potential of being good at a specific area, which is a good thing. It's a great thing for balance. So let's see what her ultimate. Tag one enemy, 505, and place sharpen 2 on all allies for 2 turns. If Quetzalcoatl is an ally, they will join the attack. Quetzalcoatl, wasn't that the snake? Isn't the snake a support? I'll have to look at him. Has 20% chance to join an ally in attacking. When joining an attack, will heal 10% all allies and increase their divinity by 5. Okay, that is pretty good. He's okay. I I don't think I'll be using him. I really need the strongest Nuger I can get right now. But I just gotta check the snake really quick. 0.5 per res and heal. Okay. I guess this would be a very. I hate that it exits the whole thing. Very weird way of healing, because he had a heal as well. Okay. I see the design. I'm just not in a position where I can use it as intended. Come on, give me one more epic, please. Okay, I don't care. I'm in a very unfortunate position. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yes! I don't recall this kid, but I remember him being amazing in Alpha. Attack one enemy, 400. Increase attack by... Fuck yeah. Attack one enemy, 570. Target, blah, blah, blah. Okay. 3% in max HP if the target is a brawler or boss. Increases heroes crit damage by 10%. This hero inflicts 20% increased damage to brawlers and bosses. Single target, but this is exactly what I need. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. What are the odds of that? Oh, I am so relieved. So relieved. Yeah, I don't care if I don't get anything else today. Although I have 5 of the yellow, so I should have a pretty good chance at getting a legendary. Okay, I figured. Okay, 5. Does it say how many I've pulled anywhere? So I've seen a few people had a little thing right here that said this many until guaranteed legendary, but I have yet to see that, so I'm assuming that's another bug, but I would really like to know how far away I am. Okay. Well, she looks cool. Another invoker. 20% in faith in all battles. Attack 2 times at random. Each hit increases the turn meter of the ally with the lowest turn meter. Okay. Equalize the HP of all allies into this hero's current HP. Then places speed up 2 on all allies for 1 turn if they are above 50%, or place men for 1 turn. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Remove 1 debuff from all allies, then heal 15% all allies. The heal is doubled for order allies. So order are the good guys. At the start of battle, increase all allies' faith by 20% of this hero's speed. Interesting. So I have absolutely no use for her, but this passive will be... I would imagine this is going to be really good in Arena, because I talked about this in the previous episode. Arena's meta is going to be based around the core because you can use it right away, and for a lot of the better character ultimates, it just takes too long to build. So by the time you build it, the match is most likely over. Now, given we haven't played it yet, that's going to be... This is beta 1. Arena is going to be beta 2, but I think anyone that's played these games knows what's going to happen. I'd be surprised if anyone disagreed with me there, but with a passive like this, I don't know if there's too many of these. As you guys can tell, I haven't really dived deep into the characters, but this might be able to change that a little bit. Come on, give me something good. Okay, fine. Okay, interesting. She's got a knife on her heart. That's scary. All right, I got a Slayer. Mistress of Misery. What does she do? Attack one enemy for 430 with a 50% chance to place acid on the target for 2 turns. I haven't encountered acid before. When taking a turn, inflict 5% max HP damage to this hero. Damage is doubled to shield and barrier. Also disables armor set bonuses. That's pretty good. I like that. Attack all enemies 350% with a 75% chance to place Aether Burn 2 for each turn for 2. I think it's going to take me a while to memorize this. Let me see if I got this. If I remember right, this affected divinity. When taking a turn, decrease divinity of all ally heroes by 6%. Does not reduce boss divinity. Also increase the weak hit chance when this hero attacks by 10%. Pretty good. Attack all enemies 2 times, 195 each. First hit has a 75% chance to place Blaze 2 on each target for 2 turns. The second hit has a 75% chance to increase the duration of Blaze, Acid, or Aether Burn on each target by 1 turn. I mean, it's not bad. I just don't think I have any synergy for this. When taking a turn, inflict damage 3% max HP. I was just thinking she would be very good with Igregosh, the dragon. I'm not quite sure how to say his name. Inflict damage to an enemy under Blaze, blah blah blah. Has a 50% chance to inflict an additional 2% max HP. So she's pretty good. Not like S tier, but definitely usable. Definitely an option. I think at the moment I'm still going to go with Beowulf. All right. Let's see what this guy does. Defender, I figured, with the shield. Attack one enemy, then place defense up 2 on this hero for 1. So my Athena has a superior version of this, so that's garbage. Attack one enemy, place protect 2 on all allies except this hero for 2 turns. I believe I have that covered. I have protect on someone in my team. I want to say Svarog has this. I'll have to double check right after this. Place shield. So he's kind of useless to me. He's a good character, don't get me wrong, but I already have superior versions of him already. Transfer 20% of the damage inflicted to allies to this hero. Okay, so if I did not have Athena, he would be pretty good combination with Svarog, but I have Athena, so I just gotta check something really quick. I have protect, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So I have a superior version of that guy already. Oh yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for earlier. So looks like another bug. Encountering a lot of those, but it is what it is. And all right, I've pulled 3 of this guy in the last hour. I'm quite insulted by it, but unlock the following archetype powers. Additionally ignores 10% resistance plus 10%. Additional strong hit chance. Okay. So beta 2, so long as they fix this guy, I'm gonna be good. So, and that's strong hit chance plus 10%. I believe the strong hit chance is already 30%. Yeah, so he'll have a 40% chance. Plus, if I believe there's a weapon. I have a weapon somewhere. Crit. No. There's a weapon that increases strong hit chance. I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is. So I already have a way to... Okay. So when beta 2 starts, he's gonna be my first 6-star. I'm gonna put that rare weapon on him, and I will be able to take him to A2 and get this strong hit chance. This is a bit... The wording of this is strange to me. Archetype stat boost. Would that have any other effect, or any effect on the other Slayers in my team? Because it's saying archetype. If it was... Wouldn't you word it like just increase additional strong hit chance? Why would you say archetype? I wonder if this affects my account altogether. No, that can't be it. That can't be it. That will be... There's no way. Alright, well. That was it. I was hoping for something good. I got Beowulf, so I'll have a direction to go. And thank God, because 2 of the things I was building were bugged. But now I need to look through my roster. I haven't really looked at any of these rares down here, but I really need a turn meter decrease. If I can't find an option, I might just have to go use... Do I have one? There's a monk. There's a green... there's an uncommon monk. It's the first thing you pull in the game. He has a 15% turn meter decrease. So I'll have to use that. But before I go, I want to check this out, because I've heard this guy's pretty crazy. Attack 1 enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 40% chance to place defense down. If a strong hit, defense down 2. Place sharpen 2 on this hero for 2 turn. Okay, so with sharpen, you have an even greater chance to do defense down 2. Okay, 1 enemy 3 times. Each hit triggers a random effect. Okay, he's pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people build him, but I'm still gonna go with... Where'd he go? Beowulf. I use him in the alpha, and I'll get to use him in the beta. So I'm glad I pulled him, because aside from him, everyone else has been kind of... Well, no, that's not true. She was also a Slayer. So, but not quite as good as Beowulf. So I might either do Athena next or Beowulf. And then I have this girl. I actually forgot all about her, but... So she's a Slayer, but her multipliers are kind of on the weaker side. But she does attack all enemies. So I'm gonna have to look online, honestly. I usually don't like to do that. I like to just go in and experience the game. Like I'm sure you noticed, I'm reading the kits for the first time in a lot of these. I don't like spoilers, but I'm kind of in a position where I have no idea what to do aside from Beowulf, but I need damage. I really need damage. So All right. Thanks for watching, guys.